jungle fighting, warfare, familiarization. Um, what we're going to do today for our training, really two stages. We're going to basically just have a walkthrough. We've set up some things in the forest, things we might encounter, patrols, bunkers, camps, that kind of shit. And we're just going to do this dry fire. Will not be live fire, but we're just going to take a walk. And we're going to sort of patrol, and we're going to see what we see in the thick forest, things of that nature. You'll see in our operation later tonight, we definitely will. We're going to be patrolling through the forest or the jungle. So just wanted to get us a little more familiar with that to help work on our communications, formations, things of that nature in that environment. A couple things to keep in mind. Inside the jungle, you keep your formations and everything's going to be a lot tighter. Spacing will be, I guess, just closer all around. That being said, we will be expected to maneuver, uh, set bases of fire, maneuver things of that nature as fighting in the jungle. A couple things to keep in mind. Number one is like as we're patrolling, if you're leading your team or your element, keep in mind dead tree. You might need to give a little more extra room to make sure, if your team's rolling in a wedge, to make sure that everybody has kind of ample space to clear by. I know you won't always be able to, get everybody clear, but as you encounter those things, try to steer as clear as you can. And if you do have to break your formation, break it and reassemble your formation as soon as possible. Another key thing I believe is basically moving at more of a walking pace. Something that is going to have to come from the top down, and I imagine we're going to be forced to move in more at a walking pace as we move through the jungles. But for now, unless it appears obvious that we will not be working that way, we're going to at least try to train and get proficient at, true patrolling in a jungle type environment. Um, I can't think of anything else right offhand. Sergeant LePre, do you have anything?
Negative Staff Sergeant.
So, like I say, we're basically going to break this up into two halves for our training. The first portion, like I say, we just set some things up in the tree line. We'll be busting out to the east or so. We'll go through it. Um, Once we get done, if anything we discovered or questions or whatnot, we'll have a little quick debrief. We will then have a tactical insert to a different location, and then we'll do basically a live fire portion. If you pull open your map, you'll kind of see what we have set up. So just to the northeast of the airfield, there's just three or four things that we're going to walk through. Then over to the north, we're going to start at a radio tower, and we'll basically just patrol through CP1, CP2, CP3, clearing through all of those, pushing to the SBF, setting up over Objective Anvil. At Objective Anvil, we had reports of convoy coming through, so it's basically going to be like an ambush. We're just going to engage, destroy that convoy, either run off the enemy or kill all enemy contacts, and then we'll end exercise at that point. Keeper, so you had a comment.
Yes, this more applies to when we get into combat, but since we're in jungle now, guys, it's a little bit harder for us to locate down people, so make sure you're sticking close by. If you're calling for a corpsman, make sure you give a more specific information on where that down casualty is, just to make it a little bit easier on us. That's it.
Roger. Lance Corporal Woman.
All right, and one final thing, just keep in mind that engagements are going to be happening a lot closer. So your normal 100, 150 meter engagements may only be happening at 25, which means getting rounds downrange and suppressing the enemy becomes that much more of a huge thing. So
One of the most important factors that we'll be employing is grazing fire, which is basically down on the dirt, shooting directly into them. And they'll be within 10 meters of us most of the time.
yeah, it does get ugly and it does produce a lot of casualties, but if we master it, then we'll fucking be, masters of the jungle.
A couple other things. As far as formations are concerned, you'll see the same basic three formations. If we're just patrolling, we'll probably be flushed out in a wedge. Main reason, cover as much space, cover our flanks as much as we can. once again, that wedge will be a lot tighter than it would be if we're moving in open spaces. If we're trying to keep a low profile, get from point A to point B, in a very quick fashion, we'll form into a column or a file. Generally, for our attack formations and whatnot, we'll flush out into a line. I say for this purposes, I'd like the team leaders to take point to kind of steer, guide the team, help direct this machine gun, when we come under fire. But that's just something we'll have to play around with. I haven't really decided if we need the machine gun, up front or the team leader. But I think for now, I'd rather the team leader really take point for now. Let me see. I feel like there was one other thing. Not coming to me offhand. So I guess for now, I'll go ahead and teleport us, and we'll get get started.
Roger that. Stand by for teleport.
All right, let's get some security up.
Let's spread out to the.
1-1-1-2, over.
We're pushing west. This is 1-1, send it.
Go and push west.
Alright, be advised, how about you take up the western flank? I'll take up the eastern flank, about 25 meters spacing.
Your boxes and
Solid copy.
rifles.
We're doing tri-fire. Right. No firing.
We're going to be setting up about 25 meters just to the right of 1-1.
Roger, I copy, no fire.
Let me know when you set up.
Let's get our wedge facing towards the north.
Barrow, get to my right a little bit more.
Doing away.
Alright, go and follow.
Pretty much, yeah.
me.
Alpha ready.
Roger. 1-1-1-2, go ahead and
Gun
take us out.
left. Try to stay left.
Solid copy, taking us out,
Go
walking
ahead and
pace.
move it out. Walking pace.
Walking pace.
Walking pace.
Be advised, Paladin moving with 1-2.
Copy that, Paladin. Alright guys, be advised, we're just going to be walking here. Like I said, they're bunkers, patrols. Keep your eyes peeled. If you're on the outside, to the right, make sure you're looking to your right, just not far ahead, so full-blown, 360 or 180 vision.
Hold, I see somebody up ahead. Hold. Contact front.
Hold.
The bunker. Contact front bunker. One time
1-1-1-2, we vaulted, eyes on the bunker, direct front, 75 meters over.
I see one person
Roger that, you want us flanked to the north around it?
Roger, 3.
Copy that, we'll set base of fire.
7 on the hill.
You go ahead and start pushing northwest to push up on that bunker, over.
Roger. Put
Let's see if a good.
Be advised, 1-1's going to be pushing northwest in
Right.
front of
Yes,
round.
I
Alright, we're picking up
right
on
now.
this like
Base
11.
fire.
No, hold fire.
Be advised, this
He's
is
not
still
cleared yet,
dry
but
fire.
I think he still knows we're in the area.
Copy that. Let's keep your gun trained on him. Now at this point, when we're halted, you'll probably want to call your machine gun. Go ahead and get them set up online and on point.
Yeah, for my ass, Spring City is a good line of fire from where he is.
Copy that.
Barrow, keep eyes out to the east still.
Yes, I'm done.
I do not. Okay, so correction, probably just one contact. I don't see the other two, so it was just probably one.
Roger.
Can I get a good distance?
It's like
Range
100 meters away.
115.
Thank you.
1-2, this is 1-1.
Send it.
Lift your fire, we're approaching the bunker.
Copy that 1-1. 1-2, flip fire.
Lift fire?
Yeah, we're kind of simulating. We were putting SBF down.
Oh, okay.
1-2 is 1-1's in position. They're moving in on the bunker.
Alright.
Bang, bang.
Yeah, it's one of those bang bang moments. All right,
1-2, this is 1.
Send it.
Be advised, contact down. Over.
Roger that. 1-2, move it to your pods. All right, go ahead and push up north to that bunker from rendezvous at 1-1.
Let's move.
Well, I guess we can jump for this.
Yeah, gotta clear.
Guns up.
all
You might know your shit sometimes. Okay, I'll give it to you.
1-2, this is 1-1.
Send it.
Interrogative, do we want to discuss the bunker position?
I believe we should. Over.
Roger that.
All right, go ahead and school circle up around 1-1.
Alright, school circle around this bunker.
School circle.
School circle on the bunker.
This
Ping
thing-
down, my friend.
This thing blends in pretty well.
I was really hoping he wasn't going to open up on us because I didn't have any magazine or anything loaded. I was expecting like steel targets and it was a dude. I was like, oh fuck.
His name is George Clark.
All right, so
Very,
a couple
white
things
name.
here. You guys actually identified that much sooner, but that's really exactly what we're looking for. If the enemy is not alerted, don't automatically fire back. It is better for us to position all our elements, whether it be rifle squads or whatnot, pull machine guns up online, do things of that nature, so we can always fight the fight on our terms. It's much better if we're maneuvering and making the enemy react to us as opposed to the otherwise. It's one of the reasons why I'm big on the not jogging through the jungle and things of that nature. It's basically just for alerting of enemies and whatnot. As you guys also notice, this actually blends in pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't try to make it super tricky, but also didn't want it sticking out like a sore thumb. And like I say, I didn't really expect us to spot this until we were sort of inside the tree line. To add about the bunkers?
Just something in regards to MGs. If you noticed, we did fire and maneuver there, and that is something we will have to learn how to do as an MG section in Jungle Warfare.
Real quick, my team, you notice how hard, like, literally we came up on the bunker and we couldn't see it until we got in this little fucking clearing here? That's gonna be kind of expected, so we need to make sure we have our heads on swivels and fucking ready to engage anything. Alright?
One thing I've noticed, I actually had just started playing on Tano and Task Force Alpha, so I have very little experience here. But previous Army experience tells me that there's a major difference between that jogging pace and walking pace with you identifying targets. I don't know if it's just because of technical things, with your eyes. Small people moving behind cover and things of that nature are a lot better. And once again, I think you'll find that our survivability, as a task force squad, team, it will increase if you just play at a more controlled pace. Anybody else have any questions or comments? Things they might have noticed, things that might be good for us to keep in mind when it comes to just spotting these bunkers, things like that. Lance Corporal Wobbin.
And again, I kind of went through jungle school and through the army, so a lot of this becomes it's tricky. You need to make sure that it's really a pain in the ass to constantly be alert 24/7. But it really does take being alert 24/7. And then just to hit on what you said, Sergeant McKelvey, I think the slow pace is definitely necessary, but don't mistake that as we need to sit down and sit on our haunches and wait for someone to run into us type deal.
Negative. I envision it more as a
Yeah.
constant. You'll basically constantly be moving, except for when you're holding for other elements to get in position.
Slow, unstoppable force.
Yeah. So instead of jogging, taking contacts, and then having to stop, look, and listen, you can just walk and not particularly stop until you see something. And but it's something that, like I say, as far as a unit and a task force, I definitely don't think we're there yet. I feel like Tano is going to force us into that. So until otherwise, we're definitely going to practice up on it. I'd like us to be proficient at it. If there isn't anything else, we'll go ahead and form back up. 1-1 to the west, 1-2 to the east. Continue on.
Let's get over here, Elbow.
Alright, we're pushing to the east.
Wedge face.
Back to walking.
Correction,
All right,
west,
go ahead.
west.
Just follow no means, just to the east, just in front.
On the
1-2, this is 1-1.
Send it.
Standing by, over.
So our wedge is gonna be a lot tighter here.
Everybody ready?
Ready, ready.
Alpha ready.
1-1-1-2. We're Oscar Mike. Go ahead, take it.
Walking pace. Let's go.
Walking pace, follow me.
1-2, this is 1-1.
Send it.
Interrogative. Walk.
As an affirm.
Roger,
Alright,
up.
make sure, do you have eyes on 1-1 to our west? Make sure we're not getting too far from them.
You see boxes to
I don't.
Yeah,
Pace
I
6,
got
push
it.
left.
Well, yes, I can. I can.
Well, eyes on boxes or garbage of some sort up here toward northwest.
Can't. Hold encampment.
1-2, this is 1-1.
Send it.
We've got eyes on an encampment in front of us, over.
Get cover, get cover.
Hold. Get the
Copy that.
On the right side is-
Due west of your position.
Action.
Bear, push up
Hey, do
more
we have
right,
eyes on,
right.
that camp?
Eyes on part of the camp.
Any visual on any contact in there?
Roger that. 1-1-1-2.
Send it.
Are you able to set a base of fire for that, for us to push up and clear?
A firm, be advised, we're about 10 meters away from it. It looks clear, over.
We'll just converge simultaneously. Go ahead and move in on the camp.
Copy. Be advised, it's
1-2 moving.
dry fire, so just yell bang bang. Don't actually shoot.
Alright, we'll be moving on the objective. Can we?
Move up online.
Alright, let's go. Walking pace, weapons
Be
up.
advised, 1-1
Let's get a
is
line.
approaching from the northwest.
Friendlies to our right, friendlies to our right. Got a camp left.
Right side clear.
Alright, hey, switch to the north. Address north.
1-2, clear through, cover out to the northeast.
Security.
1-1-1-2, we're gonna clear through the camp and be covering out northeast.
Yep, yep, we're good.
Roger that.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Alright, hey, 6, push that tree to our left here.
Bear,
On your
Push to
6,
my
pass
right.
behind.
Got it.
We're
A
up,
little
go to
slow.
that same tree. Alright, never mind, keep on pushing.
Alright, 1-2, go ahead and hold.
1-1-1-2.
1-1-1-2.
Contact in that camp, or
Send
no
it.
enemy contact in that
Be
camp.
advised, we pushed through 20 meters past camp and are holding position, covering out to the northeast. Over.
Alright, hey, there's a good log.
Roger, we're marking up past your left, over.
Which can you go prone somewhere up here?
Are we
1-1-1-2, let's continue our movements to the north. Go ahead and take them
Make
out.
sure you're watching northeast.
Alright, let's go.
Go ahead and continue.
1-1 copy.
Spread out a little bit more. I'm
I
gonna
lied.
push
We're
left.
moving.
Okay.
We're gonna move guns up.
Big incline left.
Actually, Alpha's moving weapons up.
Copy that. Well,
Because we just found a camp right
Pushing
behind us.
through a
with no
lot of
enemies
brush over
nearby.
here.
god damn.
Contact front. Contact front.
Contact
Boy's
front.
smart.
1-2, this.
Right there. 4-3.
Send it.
Be advised, we have contacts in front of us.
I hear contact at front.
Roger that.
Stand by.
1-2 has contacts as well.
Contact northwest. Contact northwest.
Hey, Rock,
Bang,
push
bang.
up to
Bang, bang,
1-2,
bang,
make
bang,
sure we're
bang.
covering.
Bang, bang, bang.
We're still maintaining our coverage to the east and northeast.
Bear, make sure you're still
Watch your
covering
flanks.
northeast.
I am.
Oh god.
Eyes on
Go ahead and get an
contacts.
accurate count. How many contacts do we have?
There's like a patrol-sized element.
Suppressive fire.
Which that
1-2.
moving. There's contacts to your left.
1-1-1-2. Be advised, we have approximately patrol-sized element. We have eyes on Hart.
Stay there.
Roger that.
Rock, where you at? You good?
1-2, 1-1. Be advised, we've engaged 2 times, contacts 10 meters from us.
Third bang.
Copy that. Bang, 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 bang.
1-2, this is 1.
Send it.
Be advised, all contacts down.
Patrol is.
1-2, copy.
Alright, so real quick,
And
keep
they're
in
gone.
mind. So
Alright,
six,
all contacts clear.
you're gonna keep
all
on
contacts
looking
clear.
front, right? Because you're a big weapon.
On 1-1-2, all contacts clear. Have exited the
Continuously,
Roger that.
where you're at right now, you're continuously, keeping track forward, but also looking
Alright, let's all
behind
rally up
to make sure
together.
we're not being flanked. Just like I'm scanning left.
Let's go ahead and scoop
Alright,
up.
rally up to east.
School circle up on staff.
All right, once again, pretty good job. You fucking all you guys are pretty sharp. Y'all actually are picking that stuff out a lot easier than I feel like I personally was able to pick it out. Um, Once again, like I said, that was just to give us a good sense of what we're going to be encountering, how we should treat it. Uh, I like the way you guys immediately called out contacts. One thing you can kind of pretty much count on is when you see something like that, especially at that proximity, you're going to immediately halt. So if you're taking point, you see a contact, you need to go ahead and call halt for your element and get that information, up the chain. But from what I can tell, you guys pretty much seem to be doing that already. Just kind of wanted to reiterate. So as you can see, things can be hard to see, but also when you're moving at this slow pace, they also stick out like a sore thumb as well. So it's not as daunting as everybody seems. I know it's thick in this jungle, but it's just as much a benefit for us as it is for the enemy. It's a two-way street. So once again, like I say, keep that in mind. Remember, always try to fight the fight off of our terms as opposed to reacting and fighting off the enemy's terms. Sergeant Bird, you have anything else to add?
Hey, Verb. So, as you noticed, we were pretty fucking close to them when we came up on them. And that's pretty much what we're going to counter in the live fire portion of this, more than likely. And walking does help, as Staff Sergeant said, but, we may not do that in the op, so it's better to train slow and then get fast if we do encounter that issue. That's it.
I'm not insisting that we walk 100% of the time, but at times when we haven't received contact or not expecting contact, things of that nature, is the time to walk. Once those guns go hot, you need to be maneuvering, more like you would in a regular fight. So it's not the walking 100% of the time. It's just the walking, like I say, during the patrols, when you haven't received contact, when you're not trying to maneuver, things of that nature. Any other questions or comments thus far? This pretty much kind of concludes the dry fire familiarization portion of the exercise. Last Corporal Woman.
One final thing for me is that if you are within hand grenade range, don't be afraid to, if you're getting not overwhelmed, contact might be your best chance of surviving, other than just laying down and taking the brunt of the enemy force. So it's kind of hard with small elements like us because we may be flanking or pushing with 3, maybe 4 guys, but keep in mind that if we do feel like you have overwhelming firepower and it's just 1 or 2 guys like a LPOP, that sometimes it might be better off just to push the contact, end that contact. That way we're not putting ourselves at unnecessary risk to more gunfire.
Roger that. Well, if there are no other questions,
Even Kiefer has a comment.
send it, Keeper.
A couple things. So, one thing I did notice is, well, of course, but we didn't seem to be covering our flanks or our ass at all times. I think, especially in a jungle like that, we could easily pass by an enemy and they'll be behind us. So, we should always focus on having at least one person pointing the opposite direction. In addition to that, since we're so tightly packed and we're going to be so close to enemies when we get in contact, if you go down, it might be a little bit before I can get to you. Even if I'm only like 10 meters behind you, sometimes it's not as safe to just walk up on that line again. So getting people to drag people back or getting security is going to be a little bit harder. So be patient if you go down, and I'll be trying my best.
Definitely good things to add, things to keep in mind for sure. Sergeant LePray, we're setting this up. We're getting the patrols ready. I put down a single enemy, and we walked by him possibly twice before we actually found him. I literally had to look into Zeus several times just so we could find the fucking enemy. It was extremely difficult. I believe when the closest we passed to him was probably 5 to 10 meters just on the other side of the defilade. And he was not alerted because we were walking, but we also did not see him. So, like I say, the threat is real as far as Keeper's talking about of us passing by enemy, them coming up behind us. So it is very paramount that we are keeping good full, I guess, 360, security. Another thing, especially you guys on the MGs, in this close environment, pretty good amount of situational awareness by using the iron sights. Your engagements are so close, you don't really need the magnification. Sometimes I feel like it limits, what you're able, the full spatial awareness of the situation. So, it is something that you might want to experiment, or I suggest that you experiment. It's something I personally found just increase the spatial awareness in this particular type of environment. Um, it's something I would keep with you just in case you do need to switch to the optic. But like I say, being able to see that peripheral vision, using the iron sights, kind of, I think it adds just another dimension of really just intel that you can have to help you fight and maneuver in this environment. If there's nothing else, start in position.
Roger that.
Now from here, once we get to the new TP spot, go ahead, lock and load. It will be weapons hot from here on out.
Oh, and for God's sakes, check the back of trees.
Rough.
There's one thing when we go to Logfire. The Chinese uses an incendiary rocket. I'm just wondering if we can leave that one out, because if anyone gets hit by that directly, they are dead. There's no
For
saving
this
them.
exercise, I can assure you that should not be happening.
Because, like I
We
said,
didn't
hit
put
by
any
that, you're
enemies
dead.
down like that. What we're going to be seeing today is all very basic, gentlemen. Nothing dramatic. Just be basic fire teams, uh, basic vehicles in the convoy, things of that nature. Like I say, this training is more familiarization, so we're not really trying to throw any curveballs like that.
We good to teleport.
Yeah.
All right, stand by for teleport.
Let's copy that. We'll hold.
Hello.
All right. Can you
Okay.
just take two for a second? Let's just having a bio break. I hope he doesn't venture off too deep into the bushes because he might get snatched.
Charlie might snatch him.
Oh, so staff, you're saying this might be a welcome to the jungle?
Oh
Shut
no.
up.
Admit,
Hate
this
you.
was a good one.
Alright.
God damn it, Boobin.
No morphine for you.
Down this road.
Should be amazing.
Gun set up on this rock.
What?
Well, go and look down the road.
Yep.
Actual, this is Alpha. We're looking down the road right now.
Alright.
Alright, we're ready.
I have a
All good.
viewer. Hello, random viewer.
So, most of the time we're going to be in pretty close. So, expect a lot of commands to come over.
1-1-1-2.
Now, I hate using the radio.
Set it.
Go ahead, set your squad
That's
up on the
the
west side of the road. We'll set up on the east side. We'll move column.
Maybe just down the road. So,
Let's see how this goes.
Interrogative.
Wi-Fi
Single
exercise.
column.
Column east
Both
side of the road.
squads.
2 columns, one on each side of the road. Your
Roger
squad
that.
on the west, mine on the east.
Solid copy.
Know when you're ready, we'll take it out walking pace.
Roger up.
alright, column west, right side of the road. Big point. Are we doing stagger column down the road?
Copy.
In the woods. Okay.
Hey
And,
there, boys.
Just follow the road.
1112, press check all weapons.
Wildfire, make sure you got rounds. Off safety.
Check weapons. You're good to go off safety.
Safety off, your plugs in.
Make sure your plugs are in.
You guys on the right are way too close to each other. I can throw a grenade right there and
Spread
you
out a
all
little
die.
bit.
Go ahead, Ford.
Slide in between.
Yeah.
1211.
Send it.
Interrogative. We're gonna break off into the jungle when we hit the intersection.
Right
Correct.
side, left side.
That's an affirm.
1, 2.
Alpha, be advised. Hit the intersection down at the end of the road. We're gonna take off the path and go into the jungle.
Roger, Alpha copies.
Damn, it is pretty though. Okay.
1112.
Set it.
When we reach the end of this path, make sure your squad checks and clears up the road to the west before we cross over.
Roger that. Alpha, be advised. Hit that intersection. Make sure you check the road.
Alpha, be advised, when we get down to the intersection, make sure you hold, we're going to clear, make sure we're clear to cross to the east. Once it's clear, we'll move. Everybody make sure you're keeping eyes out down in that tree line to the east and south.
We're gonna have eyes on the intersection up here. We're gonna have eyes up on the intersection. Let's get it to my point, so let's keep them on moving. Yeah, it looks clear for now.
1-2, this is 1.
Be a road.
Send it.
We'll set up on the west side of the road and watch down the road as 1-1 crosses up.
Right. So holding short
Wow.
at the intersection, we'll set up on these last sets of trees over here.
That's pretty.
Push up on it, clear us to the east. 1-1 is going to hold for our, going to cover for us as we cross.
Go on and get eyes down the road. I'll let you know.
I'm holding there.
Alright, we should be set.
To the east.
1-2, be advised. 1-1 set up.
Copy that. If you don't see anything, let's go ahead and cross.
Copy.
1112, we're crossing.
Move south. Excuse me. Barrow, move south. Glitch, you go.
Hey Rob, focus to your left a little
Head
bit
south.
more. Right there, yeah, I got you.
Across the street.
I'm going next.
Moving.
Moving.
Alpha's across.
One 1112, we're cross. Set.
Roger. 1-1.
Keeper, let's cover out to the south.
Already on it.
Alright, we're crossing. Let's go and get on the line. Alright, ready? Go. Alpha's cross.
1-2, this is 1-1. We're crossover.
Roger that.
Alright, Alpha, go ahead and
Yeah, keep
fall
on
in on me.
moving.
Set up, facing roughly 200.
1112. We're going to set up on your eastern flank. We're oriented bearing 200. Standing by to
Switch
move.
sides. Barry, get on the left, let you get on my right on the inside.
Roger that. Taking us out, Wedge.
I'd rather have you inside, like protecting the middle.
Okay.
Bear on the
Did not
flanks.
copy your last over.
Interrogative, we're going out in Wedges. Correct.
Offset.
Hey, firm.
Copy that, Alpha.
200.
Stand by to move.
Stand by to move, walking pace.
Yeah, Wedge 200.
1112, take us out.
Alright, go ahead. Take it out.
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
1 copies.
Gun, heavy gun. Heavy load.
Oscar Mike.
Yeah. I'm moving.
Copy that. We're supposed to be abreast, kind of online with them. Go ahead and push us out to the east a little bit, increase our spacing from them, and try to get online. Alright, keeper, we're catching up a little bit.
Yep.
Let me know if we need them
Make
to
sure
halt.
you're checking the backs of these big trees.
Roger.
Contact.
Contact.
Front,
Contact.
to the south.
1112, in contact, direct south, 20 meters.
Shots east, shots east.
Roger that.
We'll set a basic fire, maneuver around to the west.
245.
We're going to be setting basic fire. One
So-
was to be moving around to the west. Go ahead and start suppressing that area.
Press the area, one was moving.
Alright, Roger, we're moving west.
Moving around behind you.
Lots of fire, lots of... Everyone okay? That's southwest.
Keep on pushing out to the south.
Got it.
Other team maneuvering.
Lidge, some rounds. 203, 100 meters. Lidge, you hear me?
Back up. Hey, what shot me? Back?
Fucking hell.
The whole team up.
Let you up. Barry, you up?
I'm up.
Lidge ain't talking much. Spectre, how you doing?
1112, be advised, our team's up. What's your status? Over.
Be advised, this is 1-1. We're pushing in
gotcha.
around their flank over.
Copy that.
Maintain fire out to the
There we go.
south.
I'll take care of you.
I'll graze and fire to
Let me
reverse
get
left to
this
right.
log here.
Raising fire, traversing left to right.
Hold still. How's the pain?
It's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna stitch you up, and then you'll be good to go. Do it.
Alpha's actual, be advised, eyes on any more movement.
Ready to move.
Negative.
Copy. Be advised, 1-1 is pushing around to the west and south, flanking.
1-2, this is 1-1.
Send it.
We're pushing east
We're
into
a
where the
little bunch
contact
back here.
was.
Spread out.
Lit fire.
1-2 copies.
Be advised, 1-1's pushing in from the east. Make sure you shift your fire towards the east if you're firing this time. Over.
Here, I'll shift our fire.
Straight ahead, about 450 meters.
Contact straight ahead.
1-2, 1-1. Advise, friendlies are on dead contacts. Lit fire.
Reloading.
Hold fire.
1-1 copy. 1-2 copies. Hold on.
Hey, Rob,
Buddying
you
up
good?
on you.
Head guy right here.
1112, clear through, set up security to the southwest. 1-1 will pull online, covers to the southeast, over.
Hey, hold that.
Hey, McKelvey.
Yeah.
I need to go off comms for like 3 mics.
Alright.
Never mind, we're pushing
Kind of
southwest.
important.
Alright.
Alright. Where's the rest of the team? Litch. Barrow.
Yes.
On me. Spectre's off comms. Barrow, where you at? Alright.
Hey,
1-2, this is 1-1. Advised, 4 EKIA over.
1-2 copies.
keep an eye on it.
You guys chose the wrong
1112.
camera.
TL's off comms for about 2 mics. Can we hold here over?
Roger that.
Cover out barrel. Once you cover in south, split, cover straight south through here. Back.
Hey.
We're gonna sit tight here. Try to wait for Spectre. If he takes too long, we'll just move out without him.
Paper.
Looking left, big tree.
1112.
Send it.
Be advised, we're going to give Spectre about 2 mics, and then we'll just go ahead and continue on without him.
Roger that.
Man, it's fucking scary being in this jungle.
Isn't it? I love it.
A lot fucking prettier though.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
I'm gonna spread this out a little bit.
That was fun. Dude, that was fun. Excellent.
You're up. Get over here real quick.
Let me go check on the other team.
158, 159, down slow, probably like 200 meters. What the hell is that?
You wanna go check it out?
Friendly coming over.
I don't really see anything.
What do you see?
It's like just.
And you guys take a hit
Thought that's
earlier?
where I saw the thermal or the contact.
Negative.
I'm not
We're
sure.
good.
Very good. Awesome.
Just say between the brown leaves down there, the 2 white trees.
I don't see anything on thermals.
Alright,
If you want, I
just
could just go
rabbit
and
or
take a
something.
little peek. He's just pushed down.
Stay up here. Stay up here. I know you like that. Stay up here.
I said a little peek, not shoot.
Yeah, push peak is also.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
What we have MGs for, isn't it?
Radio check 142.1 over.
That's what they have.
Limit Charlie.
1112.
Chinese piece of crap.
Set.
Go ahead and take us out towards CP2. Same formation. We'll take up your eastern flank. Over.
1-1 copy.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and continue on without Spectre. I'll fill in for him. I'll go ahead and fall in on me. Wedge.
What side do you want me on?
Let's get up online.
Stay left again.
1112. We're ready when you are.
Roger that. Oscar Mike.
Roger. Oscar Mike.
This is 1-1. Be advised, we've reached CP2 over. We're
Copy that.
Alright, just be advised, we're crossing CP2, continuing on movement to CP3.
Some beautiful forest. Holy crap.
Hey, cross down route. Come over, we'll find it. We're a whole one together, like plantation or something in front of us. Yeah.
1-2, this is 1-1. Be advised, we have some sort of plantation in front of us. So.
Copy that. 1-2. Hold position. Let us get online. Get eyes on.
Getting reports of some sort of village dead ahead, trying to get out.
We're staying here for a moment. enough. Just keep on looking northwest.
1112.
Send it.
Interrogative, about what bearing you have that village?
Bearing 221 over.
Alright, we're getting reports of the village
Like,
about bearing
right
221.
direction of that
Let's go
travel.
ahead and shift out, see if we can get eyes
I'll
on
tell
it.
you one thing nice about the Chinese, they wear stupid ass camo for the jungle.
Hey man, they've learned them these fucking rocks and shit.
What about the smartest one too?
1112, be advised, negative eyes on the village over.
They're above us. They have better vision.
Hey, stay here. I'm gonna check the park.
Be advised, we are just to your north. The village is towards the southwest of your position.
Might be able to cover us from
Copy
the rock.
that. Are you guys able to provide SBF from that position? Over.
Be advised, we have limited visibility, but it's
Got all the
probably
eyes
better
on
than anything else
On the
around here.
shack.
Roger. Alright,
there.
I advise we push in on a line and assault the objective, or assault that village together.
Roger that. We'll go.
I doubt it.
Alright, we got eyes on the village. It's just over down maybe 50, 75 meters.
Alright, let's push
One's
up.
going to push up online. We're going to assault the village together.
1-2, this is 1-1. We're Oscar Mike. Combat pace over.
Copy
Combat
that.
base.
Alright, let's go ahead and take us out roughly 230, guns up, combat pace.
We're moving now.
And line formation.
Coming up on it now. Get low, get low. Back on, friend.
Right to the south.
Contact!
Contact run.
Let's start maneuvering to the south, take the position to cover.
Everyone alright?
1112, be advised. Provide suppressive fire. Slide to the south at this time, over.
Moving to check on them.
Shotgun. Leg in.
Again, 1-2.
We are right on the village.
Corpsman here.
Provide
What we got?
suppressive fire. Be advised. Corpsman's en route to your pause.
I'm up. Let's keep on pushing up. Get
Whoops,
low.
can you get back for a sec? Or are you good to go?
1112, be
I
advised.
got
We
hit.
do
Oh, you
have
got
friendlies
tagged.
inside the buildings.
I
in
got
the
tagged in the
compound.
leg and the head, so.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take care of you here.
Alright, Roger. Hey, last known contact was to our north or west northwest. Keep eyes over there.
Right eyes on. There's a gigantic ass rock, and I said,
Right. Take the TQ off. How's the pain?
I'll deal with it for now. Let's clear through this
Good,
shit.
go.
Alright, hey, let's go.
Continue pushing west.
1112, be
Hey,
advised.
Hey, tell Wolves to
we
take
have
that TQ off.
that building covered. You'd like to move in and clear. Over.
Hey, we're moving in on the large structure now.
Roger that. Break. Be advised.
That's good.
1-1 is pushing in on that opposite structure. Make sure you have them covered.
What direction are they coming from? East or west or south and north?
They are approaching from the northwest, moving in on that opposite building.
Hey, Fern, I got visualization.
Run inside.
Barrow, can I get you out here covering out to the south, covering the southern flank? You. You check that corner.
Their structure is not the one in front of us, by the way.
Okay.
No, they're coming. They're from the other side.
Oh, they're clearing another house.
Yes, from the right.
Well, be advised,
We're holding security. Got you covered from the south.
Alright, be advised. They're moving in on the structure directly across from us now.
Big windows.
Hey guys, there was one guy in the closest window to you. To those
1112, be advised. We have put down one target inside that large structure.
Salka.
Okay, Roger. Doorway's looking clear. Let me get my...
Let's flash and clear it.
Alright.
You want me to stay out here and hold security southwest?
Yeah.
Contact!
1112, be advised. We're with bullets to that left side door. Over.
going after him. Coming out.
1112. Need having casualties.
Yeah, it's one guy's hit.
This is this is 1-1. Be advised, we did take fire.
Give me a status report.
Bubs, you alright?
I'm good. I'm
Second,
good.
your last.
Down.
I think you and
Did take some
Sarge
fire,
are
over.
all good.
Alright, Roger.
Copy that.
Hey, Ruff, come up to me. You got a flash, right?
Be advised, 1-2 is maneuvering around to the southeast side of that building at this time. Check your fire.
Stay low, stay low.
I see one contact down inside. Two down.
I see 2 down in there.
Yeah, I see two down.
Alright, hey, you
Breach
guys
and
holding
clear.
up? Are you guys going in?
Yeah, here. I'll go in.
Throw a flashbang through here.
No, no, no.
Hey, it's corner, right? So it should be clear.
We're holding the outside. Hey, push to the right side over here. We'll hold security on the outside.
Clear. Building clear. I'm just coming out.
Building clear, coming out.
All clear.
Are you over? You good?
1112, be advised,
Hey,
building
you got
clear.
hit, dude,
We're
and you
coming
went
out.
down, or just like lay the fuck down and fucking level the entire zone?
Roger that.
Keith, if you got something for that pain right now, that'd
Yep,
be great.
I'm working on it.
Thank you. Hey, check yourself, Ruff.
I could also need some stitches. If
Yeah,
you got
Ruff
time.
is gonna need it.
Yep.
1-2, this is 1-1.
Send it.
Recommend we get stitched up and then we get ready to move out again. Over.
Hey,
Thanks.
don't worry about it.
That's an affirm. Get the corpsman. Get your guys fixed up. My team's good, over.
Roger that.
Ruff, you're looking...
Alright, just provide security. Let's
Okay, you got some bruises. Got the head, you're complaining about some bruises. He doesn't have an ear anymore.
What is
Hey,
going
Keeper,
on?
I need some stitches too.
Alright,
I need some love.
I hear.
How's the
I hear
pain?
blood. I can hear my pulse.
I am in pain.
alright, don't worry about it, I'll treat that in a second.
What is that? That's weird.
It's your heart rate is a little bit lower than it should be because I slowed you down with a big old shot of morphine.
Okay.
Just
Ruff.
let it be for 5 minutes. If it continues after that, get a corpsman.
Yeah, right.
Then he'll
Look
get
right.
you a little epi. You'll wake right up.
Want some coffee?
That
As long
works
as it's
too.
not gonna kill me.
This might. There you go.
Thanks. Yeah, you're green, Ruff.
Paladin
Alright, I dropped
140,
one in
we're
there.
ready to move.
Thank you.
I have
Copy
one
that.
left after that.
1-2, this is 1-1. Be advised, we are all green over.
Ruffalo, we got
Roger that. I'm pushed just south of that last large structure. Go ahead and get online. We'll continue to CB3.
Roger.
Alright guys, fall in on me. We're gonna continue on moving to CB3.
I fucking love the jungle, man.
Let's cross this.
This shit's kinda cool, huh?
This shit's really cool.
Let's get online. Online.
1112, we'll take back up our walking pace, over. And 1-2's ready to move.
Walking pace.
Roger that. 1-1 is Oscar Mike, walking pace. So.
Copy that.
Yeah, swap right.
Fresh mag.
240.
Yeah, good. Down here. Hey, we're gonna push left, so we're not going in this definitely.
1-2, this is 1-1. Be advised, we're pushing a little bit to the east, so we're not going down into this deflator.
What is going on?
1112, copy all. We actually shifted east as well already, over.
Fucking
Right.
controls are acting all weird.
Hey, we're gonna take the left out of this too.
We'll just follow the path.
Pharaoh, let me get back on point.
Yep.
Alright, let's, once you get past this big tree, we'll push. About 80 meters from the,
Rock ledge in front of us, careful.
Hey, spread it out a little.
1, we're about 60 meters away from the objective.
Copy that. About the same for us as well, over.
Correction from CP3.
The rocks on your left.
Yeah, Roger. Okay. Kind of fluid in here. Hey, crouch down where I skyline. Hey, set up on the left side of this tree. Or the right.
1-2, 1-2, this is 1-1. Be advised, we've reached CP3. We're continuing to SBF-1, bearing 312.
Alright, we're moving to SBF
1-2 copies all.
We'll be to our right here.
Alright, we're clearing through
312.
CP3. We're going to move directly to SBF 1.
Slide it out.
We're going to be shifting to the northwest.
Stay right. Move slowly.
One, two, this is 1-1. Do you need us to hold so you can get online with us, over?
That's an affirm.
Roger that.
I foresee a lot of task force halts waiting for a squad to catch up to the platoon.
1-1-1-2, I believe we're about online with you.
We still.
I think I have eyes on the SBF block position. About 150 meters dead ahead.
1-2, this is 1-1. Be advised, we have eyes on the SBF position.
1-2 copies, we have eyes as well.
Having a little trouble there, Lich?
Alright, let's push left. Get up a little bit.
That's become mountain goes. Perfect.
Hey, we're behind.
1-2, this is 1-1. Be advised, we're behind you, getting on the SBF now.
Copy that.
Alright, hey, let's see if we can push up into these rocks. Like a little fucking cliff cave.
Yeah.
Alright, let's spread it out.
I got eyes on the road north. I don't know if we need to get eyes on.
We should have eyes up here. Hey, stay here.
Hey, this reminds me of the Lion King.
Oh yeah, we got perfect fucking view.
1-2, this is 1-1. We've got another ridgeline just lower. I'm gonna give some more visibility. Want me to push my squad down there?
How the fuck are you? Hey, let's...
parachutes?
Hey, follow me. Alpha. Jogging pace. Maybe.
Yeah, you can go out there.
Alright. Hey, Gun, we're gonna set up, try not to skyline too much. Ruff, you're gonna be right next to him.
Let's sort out these box signalers.
Sounds good.
1-2, this is 1-1.
Yeah, hey, come over here to the right.
Is that right?
Be advised, BMG team is in position. We've set our PDF to reference that road
Yeah, I
Over.
can't get the gun low enough to get
Copy that.
transfer.
Stand by. We're still trying to get a good firing position from here.
Never mind. See if we can
Roger
get a
that.
little bit higher.
Interrogative. Do you have space for another team, or do we need to make it work up here? Over.
Hey, firm, we could squeeze in another team over here.
Roger that. Stand by.
Okay, we're looking at
Ah,
438
this
to the
bastard.
438 to the crossroad.
1112. Be advised. We have good eyes on the target road. PDF. Standing by for convoy to roll through. My last comms with battalion said that they should be in here in about 2 mics. Over.
Hey,
Solid copy on all.
one follow him.
Alpha team advised battalion is sent down that convoy will be here within 2 mics. Over.
Hey, 2 mics till that convoy gets here.
Gotcha.
Oh, shit, we just
Can
fell.
someone give me a range to that first bend in the road?
Which one do you mean?
It's 430,
Yeah, the crossroad's 430, so...
and then at the top of the road is 730. The left road, if the furthest left you should be able to see is about 470 as well.
If they get
And
past that
Here they come.
intersection,
Yeah,
Shoot your target.
hey, they're
eyes
coming
on
down. They're coming down. Hold fire.
Composition 1.
1-2, this is 1-1. Advise, we have eyes on the convoy. Are we clear to engage? Over.
Fire.
1112.
Keeping eyes on the gunner.
Stand by.
Can you range to that gunner? Just keep updating me. It's 500, right?
Clear to fire.
585 to lead.
Engage.
550 to lead.
Clear hot. Clear hot.
Dismounts, dismounts, dismounts.
Gunner's up.
We didn't do shit to him.
Shift fire.
1112. Shift your fire to the 2 Euros up top.
Shift fire to the Euro.
Already on it. You guys good?
Get away from that fire.
1112. What's your status? Over.
This is 1-2, be advised, we just took incendiary round over.
Roger that. Anybody down?
Alpha, is anyone down?
Yeah, my whole gun team is down.
Paladin, I'm
Be
on scene.
advised, our gun team is down over.
Shit. I'm hit. Are you? Okay, I'm going for him.
We got one.
They're just below, around that ledge there.
Paladin. 12.
Paladin's on scene. Stand by.
Roger. Paladin, be advised, we're maintaining suppressive fire on those rules, so you
hell.
can do what you need to do. Over.
Treat yourself. How about you?
I don't know. I got both arms and legs, head, everything.
Okay.
You have an extra tourniquet for my arm?
Hey, Ruff, grab the gun.
Yeah,
Once you get
can't do it right now.
Hang on, gonna have to grab this gun. Okay,
Okay. Hold on, Rob. You're not doing good, Ben. You're not doing good. Treat your chest and your head before you do anything.
You got the gun, Ruff?
Yeah, Ruff's
Working on him.
Ruff's pretty bad. Got him stabilized.
Paladin, just checking in to make sure you're...
This Paladin, 9 green, treating 2 times casualties. 1 code red, 1 code
Reloading.
yellow.
Copy that. Be advised, we've almost cleaned up all the enemies. Over.
Alright, he's stable.
Get fire on. Sustained. Sustained.
Alright,
Keep
buddy.
on firing.
Bro, did you stop the bleeding? No, no, dude, you gotta stop the bleeding.
What's that?
Well, Doc, gotta say.
Okay, well, I'll work on it. I'll work on it.
Keith, what do you need from me? I guess.
Nothing. Nothing. I got him.
Alright.
Oh, he's down now. He,
Like dead?
well, not yet, but he didn't
Oh,
listen.
both of them? Okay.
Paladin, I have 2 times down now.
Okay, we're working on getting to both the guys
Copy
up
that.
getting the gun.
Okay, here we go. Take the tourniquets off, and then try to stop the bleeding on other patient here, and then I'm gonna get to work.
Alright, Roger. I got CLS too. We got the medic up here. Why can I not get this guy his fucking gun?
Just play musical guns.
Yeah, we need to get this fucking gun up. Hey, I can't get this gun, so.
Alright.
Sounds like their gun's down.
The
too,
hell is
so-
my... I can't pack him for some reason.
Ruff's been down longer. Alright, I'm sorry, fucking Ruff got fucked up pretty bad.
I'm packaging these guys here.
Okay, someone start doing CPR. I can't control him. Get
Okay,
rough.
On who?
Get rough.
I got it. I got
Alright,
it.
you got it. 1-2, this is 1-1. Be advised, we
CPR.
still have 2 down at this time. Over.
One
Copy
coming
that.
up. Morphine.
6 still. He's up.
Want me to try and get the gun?
No, don't worry about it for now. Just hit high.
Literally unarmed, so.
Okay.
Hey, open his backpack and grab it. Oh, never mind, you got that.
He's got it. Oh,
He's fucking down again. God damn it.
stand by.
Fucking incendiary rounds. I'm doing CPR on.
I didn't know
Oh, he got tagged in the head? Fuck.
I'm back. What
Okay.
the fuck? I'm getting off
Hey,
this goddamn rocket.
Hold on. No,
get up
no.
high.
Do not move. Do not
Hang on.
move. Do not move.
Nope.
Alright, go.
No.
Go. Now go.
Once he's done with you, go high. Go high. Get out of here. CPR.
Okay, hold CPR. His heart rate's
Yep.
stable.
Hold CPR. Okay.
Yeah, he's good. I'm just finishing this up here. Okay, here we go. Stitching him up, bringing him
You got
back
the
to life.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I've been.
Paladin, this is 1-2 on 140. Be advised, 1-2 has sustained 1 times casualty. Not pertinent at this moment. Treated myself. Hey, over.
Paladin copies. As sit rep, we have 1 times up.
Hey, truck.
Green, we have 2 blue and 1 yellow at this time, Treaty.
Everything else is dead.
Truck's still moving there.
Where's that, Paladin?
Did you just say we have a dead canine here?
We do not. We do not. We're all good.
Not yet.
Not yet. No, not ever.
Do you need us to move him up? Oh, he's up.
Talk to me.
Hey, Ruff.
Hold still.
Doc gives you the move. Go up high
Alright.
on the rock.
I'm limping away.
You don't look so good yourself. Carry up, Doc. I got the Chinese.
I like how you mentioned that that one thing that they weren't supposed to have, and they totally had it.
Yeah, right.
All right, you're good to go. Go rough.
I didn't say. Once I get high, I'm gonna need some tricks.
Yeah, you too. Let's all get the hell out of here.
Maybe.
Okay, I'm following
Yeah, I
you.
can use
Let's go
5.56
this way.
Go
if
this
anyone
way.
can spare it, 'cause I
1-2,
only have
this is 1-1.
mag
Be
on it. I only
advised,
got 2 mags.
Hey, I got.
We're all up at this time, still treating casualties.
No, Rock, you got the big gun. Keep that fucking big gun going. Fuck my ammo.
Roger that. It appears that the
Run,
enemy
buddy,
is
run!
appearing to try to retreat. Destroy any more enemies trying to get out.
It's on both my legs.
Over.
It's like,
Roll!
Alright,
Alright, sit down. Alright, stay down here for a second. Oh yeah, you're bleeding out of your chest again.
My traces.
Alright, you didn't need that anyway.
You're low.
Here. Who's gonna lay down?
Please do.
Slide right.
That's some nasty
A
shit.
little bit higher, a little bit lower. Just get me stable.
Well, you're stable, but I just want you to
He's down. Good shit.
not have holes in your
Yeah, I got
body.
him.
Can you work on your own leg? Let's throw some quick plots on there.
If you need more ammo, let me know.
1-2, this is 1-1.
I'm
Be
doing right
advised, all thermal contacts appear to be down at this time. Over.
No, yeah, I'll just repair
Hey,
for you.
hey,
your
come.
assistant now.
Hey, come grab
1-2
my ammo
copies
out of my
all.
bag.
Index,
I'm good, I
index,
got
index.
lost.
We're all done.
Index.
Good shit.
In that case, I mean, you got tourniquet, you're fine. Let's I'll give you some morphine, let's just call that a day, huh?
I got a crush
Solid
on my
copy.
leg.
Index.
Yeah, you're good.
Index.
You won't die
Hey,
before
John,
the end of the debrief. Damn. Oh, I wanted to look at the beautiful.
Oh god, I think I'm seasick.
Rough.
Yep.
My apologies for that RPG. I did not know that that was there.
Don't worry, McClavey, that was not a direct hit.
Made
If
it
that
more
was a direct hit, we would be dead.
Yeah.
It was
Do
like
you happen to know exactly
100 plus
who
bullets.
has that? Like what unit?
I'm not
The
sure, to be
Chinese
honest.
PLA.
Rifleman AT.
It's just it's
Yeah.
part of their gear.
It's a thermobaric round. It just launches a fucking like a
Have you
napalm
ever-
almost.
Have you ever watched a goddamn fucking scope? It is a scary fucking sight.
All right.
incendiary
Anybody need
rocket.
medical
Kiefer.
attention?
Yeah.
He needs medical attention. Wobbin does.
Oh no, Wobbs is
Pretty
fine.
fucked up,
We gave up
All
on
right.
him.
Everybody, make sure your weapons are on safety.
Blue though.
Yeah, Lich, you got your rifle in the back.
He has 2 velocity wounds and 3 cuts. on
I
the
know.
leg.
It's okay.
Safety and on back.
It's okay. It's fine.
Well, we're kind of since we're deployed, we're in the field, so just safety them up. I would
Wobbs is tough.
Keep your weapon ready, though.
Will do.
Wobb's too tough.
We'll go with that role play.
These tourniquets.
Hey, can I hit myself with the morphine, or is that gonna kill me?
I think I already gave
would
you one.
suggest not.
Give it time to work.
I can't see shit.
I think yeah, I already gave you one.
Yeah, you monkey.
Don't do it.
All right. All in all, pretty good job. We really didn't sustain any casualties until we really got fired at, so that was a good thing. We were all pretty good as far as identifying the targets, you know, the guys patrolling and whatnot. Pretty decent coordination between the two teams, even though we don't really do that very often. So all in all, once we got to the live fire portion, I felt like we did a pretty good job. I think we accomplished what I set out to do today, was just to get us a little more familiar with operating in the thick jungle and whatnot. We're definitely going to have to do it more, I guess, to become proficient, sort of carve out our niche of how we're going to do the machine guns. I'd have to say, good job responding to the casualties. I wasn't on Sergeant LaPre's position, but nobody died. The other team was able to maintain suppressive fire. In that situation, that's about the best we can hope for. Other than that, like I say, just try to keep in mind and think about the things that we discussed today as far as just the taking of routes, you know, trying to hold your tight formations, communicating, moving slow, identify targets, try not to alert them, things of that nature. And let's try to just continue working towards being a little more proficient at that. Sergeant LaPrade, any comments?
Nothing. Good work, everybody. And hope you had fun.
Spectre? Corporal Spectre?
I don't think so. No.
How's that? Lance Corporal Wallman? Anything?
Just remember, high ground is king. It's a lot easier to shoot down on your enemies than we had to redirect a few times to keep that high ground, which worked out to our favor, I think. So just remember that.
Yeah, it's definitely something, in your smaller elements, you're definitely going to have to deal with. And you're just going to have to advise the people above you that, you're having to reroute to shift to either keep yourself in concealment, not put yourself in a bad position. If you find yourself leading a team or a squad, definitely keep that in mind. Don't go to a shitty area just because that's the direction you're headed. Maneuver around that obstacle or what it may be, as Lance Corporal Waters said. Kiefer?
Nothing from medical.
Roger that. I'll open the floor to any other remaining questions or comments.
Well, other than that incendiary rocket, if you see someone take a direct hit, just announce it dead on the spot. If you see, they'll just take off medical equipment.
Roger that.
Hey, just saying that incendiary rocket was like 3 feet away from me, so.
Yeah, well, we have seen persons with, like I said, 100+ wounds.
Yeah, that happened during Task Force Charlie.
That comes from them being in the
and
fire.
to you guys, actually, during Task Force Alpha. That's what killed you guys during Task Force Alpha.
No one died in Task Force Alpha, at least not from
I
weapons.
did.
No, not you, Ruff. Us.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
well,
I remember
Only one
that.
died.
Yeah, I do believe that. I do believe, who was it? Alistair pulled McClavey back, and he died later on.
If you get them out of the fire fast enough, then the reason you have 100 wounds is because the fire does damage over and over and over.
Yeah, it's every kick that fires or the wound.
Yeah.
The
So
problem also with the fire is the
walk
closer
around
you get
the
it.
vehicles? Because I'd like to know, like, how many tires we took off the vehicle.
Copy that. We're almost done here, so yeah, we'll leave it up. Any other comments or questions?
Go weapons.
Hands in.
Good job
Alright,
keeping the guns up.
Let me make sure I get down fill-in. Sergeant of Parade, I assume you're going to do a report for you and your fill-ins?
I will get my team. Paper.
go Dark Force 2-1.
And I have Barrow. If there's nothing else, that concludes our squad training. Fill-ins, thank you for filling in. It definitely made it a little more useful for us to have a few extra bodies. I hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you learned something, maybe. Gave you some new food for thought. And if you're in tonight's operation for Task Force Bravo, be back around 7:15. And if you'd like to fill in again, we'd love to have you. Thank you.
Alright. Start with Friday debrief.
Say again.